Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Friday. We made it through another one, didn't we? I'm glad you're here. These Red Mic messages are usually life lessons that I've picked up from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach, scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's Red Mic message, I'm just having some fun. Hashtag Fun Friday. What do you say? Let's make that trend. What do you think? um, Today's Red Mic message is a pop culture detour with a healthy dose of sarcasm. um, let's see, how can I make this a leadership lesson? Okay, sometimes in leadership, you have to call things for what they are. How about that? Okay. Um, Recently rewatched Top Gun Maverick, and it's a good movie. It's fun. It's entertaining. It was great to see Val Kilmer again in the last role that he ever did, um, and it was fun to see Tom Cruise in a retread of most of the roles he's always done. You know, the honorable guy with the heart of gold who can't help but get in his own way and yada yada yada. Um, So let's talk about Top Gun Maverick, or as I like to call it, Iron Eagle 2, the Midlife Crisis Edition. Let's face it, Maverick was not an original film with a bold new mission. If you think that, well, bless your heart. That movie is a beautiful testosterone soaked IMAX enhanced reboot of Iron Eagle 2. If you saw Iron Eagle 2, you might remember, or you might agree with me. A group of elite pilots are handpicked to fly on a nap of the Earth mission into enemy airspace, dodge surface to air missiles, blow up a rogue nuclear facility, and somehow survive this suicide mission. Now, which movie was that? Oh, guess what? It was both. Because Iron Eagle 2 back in 1988, we did the exact same thing with less CGI, more Cold War hair, worse sunglasses. Now, the twist then was that American and Soviet pilots had to set aside their differences, trust each other, and work together to pull it off. Yeah, it was a little hokey, but it worked. The plot twist in that one was that one of the Russian pilots actually was the guy who shot down Doug Masters, who was the hero in the first Iron Eagle movie. And if you need me to say spoiler alert before I say something like that, get over yourself. Iron Eagle 2 came out in 1988. If you haven't seen it, that's on you. It's not on me. Okay. Now, in Top Gun Maverick, we swap out the Cold War tensions for fifth generation enemy fighters and trench runs so precise they'd make Luke Skywalker blush, just like in Beggar's Canyon back home. But instead of teaming up with a Russian pilot, Maverick's now courting the admiral's daughter because apparently the writer said, what if we bring back a woman we mentioned one time in the original and make her a yacht owning single mom played by the beautiful Jennifer Connelly? Bold romantic choice, I know. Now, in Iron Eagle 2, the love interest was between the best friend of Doug Masters and a sharp tongued, hot, just smoking hot, Soviet fighter pilot. Now, in Maverick, the love interest owns a bar, flirts through sailing metaphors, and reminds you that even legendary naval aviators have to wash dishes. So, the mission planning, well, just copy and paste it from Iron Eagle 2. Fly low, don't get caught. Blow something up in enemy territory and hope someone has enough fuel to make it home. Yes, Maverick has better cameras, a larger budget, and a soundtrack that includes Lady Gaga. I mean, woohoo. By the way, found out the other day, she's only like 5'1". That's crazy. She always seems taller. Maybe it's the high heeled, alien shoes that she wears. Anyway, okay, Maverick. Don't let the polish fool you. The bones of this story are a 1980s relic in Ray-Bans and a bomber jacket trying to convince you that it's deep. It's not. But you know what? I loved it anyway. I loved Maverick. I loved Iron Eagle too. They, I mean, yes, hackneyed, redone. Who cares? But don't pretend like it's breaking new ground because it's not. It's Iron Eagle 2 with shinier toys, a bigger box office, more G Force, and let's face it, better sunglasses. Because sometimes being legendary isn't about originality, it's about showing up, looking good, and flying the mission like your legacy depends on it. And that's today's Red Mike message. Be bold, be self aware, and if you're going to remake something old, at least do it in style. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. By the way, sporting the Red Mike shirt. Woohoo! Also, oh wait, that's Phi Sig. Also, I love you guys. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. I will be back on business stuff next week. Although I got some things noodling around in my head about the new Pope. I think I may talk about that Monday. I'm going to think on it. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. And again, don't forget, life is short. Drink the bourbon.